Hi guys, so today we're doing IXL math. We are officially done with all of the ones that we are going to do as a whole class for A, B, and C sections of 4th grade math, which means along with any of the younger grade skills, meaning preschool, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade math, you can now also do any of the ones that you are interested in or just think you might want extra practice in on A, B, or C, and we are into the D's. I'll let you know when we are able to finish those. We're kind of busting through it right now so we can get through and get to all of the main skills before we move on and you go off to 5th grade. All right, so today I am going to show you how to do D.18. So I just went into my assignment and clicked on the link. Remember IXL, so randomly generated problems. Also, please make sure you are logged in. We've been having some issues lately with students not being logged in as they're going along. All right, so this is multiplication patterns over increasing values, which sounds super complicated. I promise you it's not that bad. Big thing, once again, checking in that upper right hand corner to make sure my name is there so I am logged on and I am getting credit for my work. Otherwise, my teacher does not know if I am doing it or not. Sorry, I'm uploading another video and it takes a little bit longer. Good thing here is we know that we're dealing with patterns and we know that they're increasing values. So that just means we are going to be multiplying no matter what, and our answers are getting bigger because it says increasing values. So they must be getting bigger. I'm not going to have to take a ton of notes for this, so I'm going to just change that around. So the only thing that I might want to have as notes would be my tic-tac-toes. So laying out 8 times what, like my 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, but let's go through and do this. So 8 times 2 is 16. So 80 times 2, 8 times 2 is 16. Then chop that 0 and drop it, so it's 160. 8 times 2 is 16, and then chop, chop, drop, drop. Submit. Like I said, taking a little bit longer, but you guys get it. It's basically what we've been talking about for a while. You chop and drop those zeros. So 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 5 is 25. You chop the 0, you drop the 0. 5 times 5 is 25. Chop, chop, drop, drop. 2,500. This is a pretty easy one. I think you guys will be able to get it. Remember, you have to spend 15 minutes total on IXL, which means if you are able to do all of this one super quick and master it, then what I want you to do is go on to the next skill. Even if you get up to 90% on this one, then maybe move on to the next skill and come back to this one and see if you can get to 100. I'm trying to get that challenge goal of seeing how many 4th grade questions we can answer in the allotted month. So we're trying to compete to win some prizes from IXL. Do your best to get as many problems as you can done. 15 minutes really isn't that long if you get bored and want to do some extra. Why not? You're just going to get smarter. It's not a bad thing. 3 times 6 is 18, and then 3 times 6 is 18. Chop and drop that 0. Chop and drop those zeros. You guys get this. It's a pretty fast one. We will be getting together to do one more video today. Like I said, this one's pretty easy. I'm trying to stick to 2 skills. I like to bump it up to 3, but I want to make sure you can get through them. So try and push yourself, try and move fast, and do your best. Thanks, guys.